And now to a face-off over ambulances in Tamil Nadu at AIADMK chief Edappadi Palaniswamy's political rallies in the state. Over the past few days, the AIADMK has been accusing the state government of purposely sending ambulances to cut through the former chief minister's rallies and disrupt the crowds. And last evening, AIADMK workers even geared an ambulance in Trichy at a public function, Vasudha.
That's right, Veera. The face-off marks a new low in Tamil Nadu politics, and that the AIADMK has even released a video to claim that at most rallies by its leader, an ambulance has disrupted the crowds. Edappadi Palaniswamy has even warned ambulance drivers and the DMK, and DMK of course has hit back at EPS now and the AIADMK for not respecting ambulance drivers.
Well, so for an DMK face-off over emergency services, joining us this evening, A. Saravanan of the DMK and Kovai Satyan of the AIADMK. Saravanan, we'll wait for Kovai Satyan to join in just a bit. Respond to the accusations that ambulances are being purposely sent to disrupt AIADMK rallies. I'm sorry, I believe Kovai Satyan's there. Kovai Satyan, purely allegations, the DMK has argued, is a figment of the AIADMK's imaginations, and the attack on the ambulances has been questioned by the DMK.
Okay, we'll try getting Kovai Satyan in just a bit, but yes, but Veera, let me tell you, when I was in Metropolitan last month, I did see an ambulance there, but then this allegation looks quite far-fetched to me. But yes, anything could be happening in Tamil politics. What do you think of this controversy, and where do you think the party's position stand as of now?
Well, I don't want to take a side on this, but it could mean a new low, Vasudha, if ambulances have become the center of a controversy, and the fact that ambulances, the leader of opposition is accusing that ambulances have been sent across through his rallies purposely to disrupt the crowds. In fact, they released videos of several ambulances, several rallies in several parts of the state where they claim, the AIADMK claimed ambulances have come across. The DMK, of course, categorically refuting it, in fact laughing it off at some level, saying this is absolutely absurd allegations. And that image that you see on your screens, Vasudha, is what concerns me the most in terms of that attack on ambulances there at Trichy. I believe our guests, both Saravanan and Kovai Satyan, are through. Saravanan, first respond to the accusations, which would mean a new low if they are true in Tamil Nadu politics, of ambulances being used to cut through and disrupt crowds at Edappadi Palaniswamy's rally. That's the accusation made by the AIADMK.
See, we are not bothered about what he's the way he's going on his campaign. He's not able to make any dent. He's not able to gain any traction. He's not able to hold any sway even over the ADMK cadres. Now they want to grab the attention. Whatever he is saying, whatever he is speaking in public is not also newsworthy. He's saying the same things what he has been saying for the last 4 years. There is nothing new in his allegations, or there are no constructive criticism, or what they have done in the last 10 years. There is nothing imaginative in his campaign. So just to grab the eyeballs, these allegations are made. Very preposterous allegations. I don't think we need to stoop so low.
Right, Kovai Satyan, the DMK is saying that these are completely ridiculous allegations, and they are just to they're just an attention-grabbing technique.
Our leader has almost completed 105 assembly constituencies, and every media is showcasing the thousands and thousands of people who stand in unison and extending their love, support and solidarity with our leader. At every rally, he has questioned the performance of DMK and directly hinted at DMK's incompetence, not able to face the leader's mass reception among the public crowd. This nefarious design by using the ambulance was invented by DMK. Because in Tamil Nadu, anybody, if you go and ask me who is a scientific correct party, even a small child will say which is one. So this ambulance design was exposed by a leader a couple of rallies ago. Now, trying to defend themselves, they this time carefully enacted the plan as if it's real. They planted a guy in the rally and a call was made there and the ambulance came in. This time they sent an ambulance with CCTV cameras. I know the next plan for DMK is to file a PAL stating that we are not able to extend this ambulance service to the Aam Janata because of the rally, and they want to get a gag order. Clearly shows how scared DMK and their entire bandwagon is with the kind of reception our leader is receiving. He is saying our leader has got nothing concrete or new to question, but whatever questions our
Mr.
leader has
Satyan,
asked,
what
not even
proof
one
do you
answer has
have?
come through.
Kovai Satyan, what proof do you have?
If DMK can release the data for the last incident which took place yesterday, what happened to the 20 ambulances which came earlier? Why couldn't they release those data? Dissenter clearly says that how they are been trying to manage this show, having caught red-handed since our leader exposed their sinister plan.
Okay.
If all those calls were true, and if this is a natural course of action, what has stopped DMK from releasing the data of the ambulances that pass by our leader's rally every time?
Okay, Sarvana, just come clean. No, the party can just release the status of ambulances because AIADMK was reading up, was also saying that, there's a parallel street, the ambulances are supposed to use that one, but most of the ambulances that have passed by EPS's rallies have been empty. That's their allegation as well.
See. There are two aspects to it. The one thing is the way a former chief minister goes ahead and gives a call to lynch them. This is unimaginable. See, probably he should take a leaf out of Mr. Modi's playbook and ask the cadres to give way for the ambulances. Because we have seen in every Modi's rally, there will be an ambulance.
Edapadi Palaniswamy did that, at least in the Mettupalayam rally, he did stop. In fact, he asked his cadre to maybe it just got beyond a limit that he had to.
No. See, that's what. See, these allegations are not backed by any proof. Whereas the van driver has been assaulted. I don't know who will do this. An ambulance driver assaulted because he wants to go and pick up somebody who has been injured. There is no doubt that people were there and they are saying this is a false claim. This is not a false claim. How can this be a false claim? If they have done that, they would have got all the goodwill that the people of Tamil Nadu would have showered. But what have they done? They have gone rogue. They say, please assault him. Look at the visuals. How he is being assaulted, how he is being manhandled. And why? Because the leader is not able to gain traction among the general public.
Quickly respond to that. EPS's call for violence is not fair is what the DMK is saying.
The question is pretty much simple. If DMK can release the data for the last incidents with proof saying that the call went on this time to 108, the ambulance moved from here to there, why couldn't they release the same data for the last 20 incidences where ambulance came just in whenever our leader took the podium? The second is, very next day of the last incident there was a letter from the Private Ambulance Drivers Association condemning our leader, which was later turned out to be fake. Who released that letter? Is it Arivale, the office of DMK, or it's the pen who are the strategists, or who released that letter? Why police are not able to open their mouth? See, there is a design which DMK are masters. The design is that how to hoodwink the people and how to use scientific means and ways to get into or indulge into corrupt practices. This ambulance theory is a scientific and a nefarious intent to derail our leaders' rally. Since our leader exposed it, now they are saying, see, they are thrashing the driver. See, they are behaving
10-second response, Saravanan, and then we will close
this. Trash the common man for a free biryani, free parota, free bananas, and they are trying to take lessons on us on how to behave in public. Isn't this an
10 response, Saravanan?
They don't have any answers. See, this call to violence, why have they not condemned it? Let them assure that we will not do that. In a democratic polity, there is no place for violence. You cannot ask your cadres. The huge numbers have been called for. There are maybe thousands and thousands of cadres are there. And you can't ask them, go, attack him.
Okay.
I think that is not
point
acceptable
made on both
in a democratic
sides. Point made on both sides. I just feel very sad that we are actually at a state of affairs where we are discussing between the principal opposition party and the ruling party of using ambulances to disrupt. Allegations have come to this level, Vasudha, of ambulances allegedly being used to disrupt on the one side, whether it is a figment of the AIADMK's imagination, whether it is a strategy by the ruling force, is irrelevant. The fact that the political discourse has come to this level perhaps is a reflection of many deeper issues.